Hello, my name is Jill Goman, and my partner is Katie Lavin. And today we will be sharing our presentation for the Foundations of Education. The challenge or problem that we decided to research and speak about is the teaching staffing shortage across the state of Minnesota. We will share some reasons why there are shortages and some solutions that we uncovered. So first of all, why is there a shortage? Baby boomers are starting to retire and there's just not enough people entering the workforce today. I thought that this was interesting that by 2035, for the first time in our state's history, we will have older adults eclipsing the child population. And this graph that you see on this screen shows the labor force growth rate. And if you take a look at in the 70s, where it shows that it was at an all-time high of 2.7%, and then you move forward to the 2015 to 2020, you'll see that we are going to be at an all-time low, and it's not going to get any better in the near future. We also uncovered that many teachers are leaving before retirement. This has increased since 2009 by 46%. And some of the reasons that they're leaving are high burnout, stress, feeling unappreciated. As you can see, most of them did not feel respected by their elected officials, by the media, and by their school board. Another reason is young people are not interested in becoming teachers due to low salary opportunities, which I think we can all agree is a challenge. And in 2014, there were 6% of the 76% of juniors who took the ACT that would be interested in having teaching as their career. So that amounted to 2,649 juniors. If those juniors do graduate from college and get a teaching license in 2020, Minnesota would still be short 2,300 teachers using the projections on the teacher attrition rate. So one solution that I think you've all heard about is the community experts. This is where districts are getting waivers to hire non-licensed professionals. They have bachelor's degrees, but they're using their community experience, etc., and applying that in a teaching environment. You will see that that has doubled since 2011. In 2011, we had 367 community experts teaching in our schools, and now, at a more current date in 2016, we have 861 of these non-licensed community experts. So that is one solution. One particular program and very specific program was the Minneapolis Public School District. They are starting their Grow Your Own program. It is launching in July of 2018, so this summer. They opened this program up to any Minneapolis Public School employees that are currently holding a bachelor's degree but not a license. They would be participating in a 15-month program with the University of St. Thomas. They would receive a $27,500 stipend and receive benefits from the Minneapolis School District. They would have an opportunity to co-teach with highly effective special education teachers, be earning their master's in special education with an ABS license, and also guaranteed a position with the district after their residency year. Having enough teachers in the state of Minnesota is critical, and of course it has an impact on the student. Teachers matter more to student achievement than any other aspect of schooling. And of course we know that smaller classes can boost student academic achievement. However, no matter what size we have with teacher to student ratios, we must have enough well-qualified teachers in our classrooms. So we need to continue as a state and a community to find additional solutions to our staffing shortage issue. Here are our references that we used, and I just want to thank you for taking time out to look at our presentation. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to put them in Moodle, and either Katie or I will answer. I will also call out that we had contacted the Minneapolis School District to ask how many applicants they have for the July 2018 program, and nobody got back to us at this date, but if we do get that information, we'll also post that in Moodle. Thank you.